Yeah.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? All right, we just
Ready, sir.
hey. That was a good little. That was a good little song, you know. Little beat instrumental thing. Such the baby. All right, ladies, welcome to Isip and Cha podcast. Everyone, this is one and only host, you know, Glory Boy. I got beautiful African queens. Should I? Because last time I introduced some guys like African kings.
And they was mad.
They were so happy.
Queens over here, baby.
All right, so I'm gonna introduce y'all like, all right, yo, welcome our special guests. You know, three beautiful African queens. You know what I mean?
Y'all know the vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
Clap for yourself.
Ladies. Yo, appreciate y'all for coming through for real though.
No problem.
And we
Thank you
shooting
for
this at
having
what
us.
time?
Thank you for having us.
Nah, no problem. I appreciate y'all time. You know, it's 9, almost 10 p.m. So I know y'all
Yeah,
got work
but, you know.
tomorrow, but we still gotta do this. You know,
We still here. We here.
we're still here. All right,
Cheers
so I'm gonna
to
let y'all introduce yourselves one by one. So we're gonna start from you all the way to there. You can see your name, your Instagram. You know, so that way. people
Sadly,
can
I don't
know.
have social media, but you know, I'm just here.
Say your
for-
name and your phone number now.
Give them your digits.
You know what I mean?
Not too much, y'all.
All right, go ahead.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Fidumo. Nice to meet you all. Tune in. We're here with my boy Glory. Get your popcorns ready, because we got a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
Big facts.
And this your girl Beth.
Your
Yeah, and
Instagram.
we out. No, I don't have Instagram sadly, but I need to get on it. But you know, y'all can add me on Facebook, Soliana Fiker, and I got
So
my
what?
girl Soliana
Soliana.
Fiker.
All right, whatever she
Y'all
said.
get it. And go ahead, friend.
Y'all know the
girl,
vibes. It's Banco
B.
here. You know, CEO of Unidrip, New York. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Make sure you follow me on
Make
IG
sure I follow
at, you
that
know,
shit.
underscore PY African with 2 N's. And
that's
make
best
sure you
whistle
follow
in
my
town.
clothing brand at Unidrip, New York. You know the
For
vibes.
sure. Go ahead and follow that, man. Appreciate everyone for love and support. You know what I mean? So we're just going to go ahead and just start off this. But first of all, we just want to talk about time. Like, we Africans. What's wrong with y'all with, like, time? Like,
I'm not
Africans
gonna
never be
lie,
on time,
I'm really
man.
good with timing. Like, I'm not even to like, I'm really good with timing. Like, I actually respect people's times. Like, I try to be on time most of the times.
Respect. How about you?
You know, I be trying. I be
I mean, we
but
all
just-
saw it today. I mean, shit, you be trying.
Listen, it only gets better.
It gets better, right? How about you, time, though? What y'all think about it, though? Like, have you guys ever been so late for, like, a special event? Like, just because of your African parent? Or nah? Y'all
Yes,
always-
I have. Yeah, when you start doing stuff for African parents, they hold you back. I agree. I've been late a few times to functions. Yeah, because you got to stop what you're doing and, you know, help them out type shit.
Yeah, that's so bad.
But, you know, we all got to deal with that. That's just how it is.
Facts. All right. I mean, that's cool. Time, I mean, sometimes you can't really control time, but at the end of the day, appreciate y'all for coming here. I mean, we still gonna have to do it regardless because we
Regardless,
said it.
That's
you
a
know?
fact.
We
Still
said
got to be done, you know.
Yeah. All right. So
Let's get
keep
into
going.
it.
Are y'all ladies single? Like for the viewers out
married.
there, you married?
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
I'm married. No, heavy on that. I'm married. I'm off the market, y'all. Yes, sir.
Oh wow, I need to get
Y'all
like
all
y'all.
married?
Yeah.
I'm not afraid.
Like,
You know,
congrats.
sadly, I'm not.
When was the wedding though? Y'all never invited us.
You know, it
That's
was no
fake.
wedding. It was low key. You
Oh,
get
low
you
key
keep with 'em.
shit.
Yeah. Low family function.
How
You
about
gotta
you,
keep
Beth?
it on the low.
Keep it on the low.
Yeah.
Cause
I'm not
You know.
married, so
Not married.
Yeah, my sis out here ready to
Shoot your
mingle. You
shot.
feel me?
You know, she's single.
Follow her.
You single, ready to mingle?
I'm single, ready to mingle, baby.
Y'all heard that? And she Ethiopian too, you know. You want them Habasha babies?
Yo.
Them Habasha babies, yeah.
I'm
Let's give
screaming.
it. Yeah, so I want to talk about today's society though, like with African women, like like, are you guys into like we just said marriage? That's why I brought up, like, are you guys single or whatever? Like, what do you guys think about arranged marriage? Like, have you guys been able to like experience that? Your parents have ever had to like push you guys to get married or anything?
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like when I was younger, I feel like I looked at, arranged marriage as in something that's bad. Like, just something that like, it's just, it's just so bad. But now that like I'm growing up and like starting to like see different things, I feel like arranged marriage, it's not so bad. You get what I'm saying? Because it kind of like makes sense in a way. You meet somebody that like y'all both don't know each other and y'all get married. Therefore, you learn how to like love the person as as y'all get older, as y'all grow. Like you get to know what ticks them off, what they don't like. Like you get to basically like learn them, love them as you go.
So you will want your parents to like?
No. I'm still not with like, not for me. Like I wanna, you know what I'm saying? Find the person for me. And
so other people is okay if they.
No. I'm just saying, like, I'm being open minded. Like, I feel like it's nothing like wrong with it. Like, if you feel like that's the best for you to do arranged marriage, then that's on you. Like, I'm not saying I'm against it. I'm just saying, well, for me personally, I wouldn't like. I would still want to,
Exactly.
Yeah, nah, I can't get jiggy with that.
Yeah, I mean, you can hold your mic, right?
I can. Okay.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
because I can't really hear you well.
Really?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. How about you, Beth? What's your opinion on arranged marriage?
Honestly, that's not my thing. Like, I need to pick who I'm getting married to. You know what I'm saying? Like, So to me, no. Yeah. What you think, Frank?
I don't know.
You ever been pushed to get married?
Yes, several times.
I mean, what you mean pushed to, like?
Yeah, because
like
arranged marriage basically is being forced to marry someone just because their parents and your parents talk to each other and then.
Yeah, no, I haven't experienced that.
Yeah.
And some people are okay with like arranged marriage. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Me personally, I don't think I would have an issue with arranged marriage. Some people, I'm not gonna lie.
So then, why you not married yet?
Because.
Oh, so you're not married?
No, I am married, but I'm saying. I'm like, what's going on? Are you married or are you not? From my perspective, I wouldn't mind, an arranged marriage. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like Marco said, if you're able to like be with the person and get to know them and learn with them and grow with them, why not? But then you also got to understand, when you go straight into a marriage, it's like you don't get to learn anything. You're going straight in. It's like you got to already know what you're doing. I don't know. I just wouldn't mind for the sake of my parents. Like, if my parents made it like a hard decision for me to either marry the guy or, disown me, I would choose the guy. But I don't know. But
like, okay, so another thing with arranged marriage, don't you think arranged marriage is like somehow they discriminate?
What do you mean by that?
So what I mean by that is like when they arrange marriages, like most of the time, let's look at Romeo and Juliet. Mm-hmm. All right. Mm-hmm. So Romeo was poor. He wasn't like poor, but like he was like in the middle class.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And Juliet was like in the upper class.
Yeah.
And they wanted to give her like a man that's in the upper class. So don't you think it brings a bad look to society? Because, for example, your parents wouldn't want you to marry that guy even if you love him so much, right? Because he's poor, and they want to put you with that, or like, that.
I feel like that happens a lot in the African community. Like, I feel like parents want you to be like, with the person that's like, I don't know, doing the best in their eyes. They don't. I don't think they care like.
Yeah, how they gonna treat you?
Right. So as long as they see them as like this successful person, like they really don't care, and I feel like that's not right.
That's not.
But
right.
we also have to understand our parents were kind of in arranged marriages too, or they were accustomed to arranged marriages. Mine. It wasn't mine. Were like it's not crazy. It's not like I fell in love with you, I'm gonna marry you. It's because my family know your family, so here you go, you guys are gonna get married. Mm-hmm. So it's not like something that
I feel like it's selfish. It's selfish of parents.
It is selfish,
but.
It's like they want you to complete their happiness or something that they weren't able to accomplish. They want you to do it. So that's
y'all want to hear some tea?
Yeah.
So like there was a fucking wedding here in Buffalo, right? I went to. So it was like an arranged marriage or whatever. So shorty, right? She didn't want to marry the dude, and then throughout the wedding, right at the end, She walked close to the door. She went out. She escaped that.
That story sounds very familiar.
She ran away from the people.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Yo, she ran away from them.
I mean, listen, sis, you know, she had to do what she had to do.
That's crazy. That's why I'm like, arranged marriage, they're so bad.
I applaud her for that.
But, you know, rumors were said that she stated to her parents she didn't want to be with that man.
You heard about it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It sounds so familiar because, you know. That story sounds familiar, yeah.
If your child told you, I don't want to be with this person, and you still go along with that wedding, it's like you're responsible for whatever bad that comes in that marriage. Because you forced them. You gave them no option to get out of it.
And they don't understand, like, when you marry somebody, like, you off to your own life. Like, you live with this person, like, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not in the house with this with your brother-in-law or your sister-in-law.
Exactly.
Living with them.
They don't know that.
It's, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know what's going on. So, you shouldn't really be...
Yeah.
Just
so none of you guys will like go for arranged marriage, right?
no.
Nah.
You don't know, like people really be,
but
you know, hiding their personality in disguise.
But then
like,
I have a question. Do y'all feel like parents still do that? Well, African parents.
Yes. People still be doing
like even here in the United States.
Yes. People still be doing arranged marriage. Even if you in the U.S., you can arrange your son or daughter to get married to somebody back home for the simple fact that, you know, whatever reason
your parents never brought those options up to you guys?
No, my parents never forced.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say
my mom, you know, she always say she wants.
I mean, they will give you like options, suggestions that there should be like, oh, here's such and such. Like if you want to talk to them, or like such and such said they were interested, but that's just you know what I'm saying, passing on the message. That's not.
But if you full blown sit there and you know
and pick a man and then say I'm married at such and such date,
like can you imagine that? Like they just pop up to the house like, hey, this is the guy that you getting married to. No, I don't think so.
Yeah,
it be some old ass niggas too.
You feel me? Yeah,
like you a young ass girl in your
or
house.
men that beat on you.
It definitely always be the older niggas. They don't never be. It definitely be the older niggas trying to like have arranged marriage, but like.
And we already marriage, it comes with like too much control. Like the guy, I feel like the guy that I've seen it though. Like a girl got married from that process, and then the man was very controlling, like of her life. Like she got to a point where like she started giving up on herself.
Right, because at that point, where would you go? Like,
especially when they take you away from your family, because you have to understand, you go to where the guy lives. So if your husband is out of state and he lives across states, it's like you're leaving your home, everything you know, and now he's all you know. So they use that to their advantage, and now they got you in a ball.
That's sick. That's crazy.
Very sick. Men are a menace.
I don't encourage arranged marriage. Like I don't care.
I'm sorry.
They have so many bad things like that comes with it. So.
But there could be some good. There are a lot of successful arranged marriages, though. Let's not be very.
You have to let a person.
That's why I said in the beginning that like it can definitely work, but I feel like the two people that's getting arranged to marry, like they will have to be on the same type of on the same type of time.
Type of time. Okay, I mean it's your opinion. Can't really, like go against it. All right, so. With so you guys are single and all that. Like, do you think black men appreciate black women today?
No, absolutely not.
And why you say that?
Honestly speaking, I feel like men are only attracted to us physically. Like black men are only attracted to us physically, and I say that because
you guys are beautiful. Like
not even in that sense. I mean, as for our body, I say that because you have to understand. There's a lot of men nowadays. They feel like taking you on a date is a lot to ask for. Like you even having the thought of getting me out the house is too much for you. The bare minimum is becoming too much. But you will go everywhere with your mans. You will go get drinks with your mans. You will go to concerts with your mans. But you can't get me out the house as your woman.
Well, come on now, don't try to compare yourself.
But I'm saying, you asked the question though. You asked the question. No,
this is my personal opinion. When a man feels as if his woman is feeling some type of way because he's hanging out with his friends, like.
There's a difference between hanging out with your friends and not doing anything with your woman and keeping her in the house.
He's still gonna do stuff with you. Just be patient.
No.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I feel like as a man, if you want things to get far, you got to be able to want to do stuff. You can't, you can't expect.
But do you bring it to the table though? Sometimes.
absolutely. Whatever you can do, I'll match your energy.
Oh, and that's just that.
That's that.
Yeah, because we not just sitting around just waiting for people to no.
Come on. Whatever you can bring to the table, I promise you, I'm going to bring
whatever
it right
you can do for me, I'm already doing for myself. You don't need talking that. Like,
okay.
And that's
you just adding extras. Come on.
I mean, my bad. But I'm just saying.
Nah, my bad.
I only heard her opinion though on that. Like, do you guys think black men appreciate black women?
Do I think black men
respect black women to a certain degree? Like, I feel like, if a black woman is being attacked, a black man is gonna, stand up and protect her. But when it comes to relationship, no,
absolutely not.
Why you say that?
I just feel like that's just men in general. Like, most men just don't.
I don't believe it's men in general. Me personally, I really don't think it's just men in general. I honestly feel like it's our black men. They really bring down black women. They rap like you see the NFL.
Are you saying like that? Most men or just?
We not saying no. I'm not. We're not saying all black men don't respect black women.
You gotta say that.
Of course, we can't say that. We can't just put them all in one category. Yeah.
You've been with every black man.
No, I'm not saying.
Okay.
You just said that. I didn't say that. She said it.
No, she said I'm not saying. I've been with every black man. I'm speaking from like what I know, what I hear, and what I see, and what I experience.
Okay, my
that
bad.
I can tell you, but I don't know what every man is like. Just like you can't tell me what every woman is like. You feel me?
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My bad.
Not my bad.
My bad.
Am I too aggressive?
And another thing is like, do you black women feel some type of way when you see black men dating
outside of race?
No, like I don't feel no type of way. I feel like you can date whatever you want to date, but like when it comes to like when you start disrespecting black women to a woman that's not black that you're dating, that's when it become a problem. Because like now you're downplaying. You know what I'm saying? Like
your mother is down.
You're talking down on black women because you're dating somebody that's like for example like some black woman would be like, oh, I don't date black women because they're ghetto, they're loud, they're ratchet, all of that stuff, and it's just like. You putting everybody in. Maybe that's just what you're used to. You know what I'm saying? That's your cup of tea. Like clearly, if you're dating women that are just like that, don't try to categorize all of us in this one category about.
Yes, ma'am.
How about you, Beth? What's your opinion?
I feel the same way about her. Like, I don't have problem with a man, with a black man dating outside his race, but just don't try to be funny. Don't try to talk down on your race because at the end of the day. You're black, so
your mother is black.
Your mother, your family, your whole generation is black. So.
And do you think a lot of black men go towards like white women or different races because of financial?
I don't think it's financial. I feel like a lot of whatever. I feel like a lot of black men, they just can't handle a black woman, so they rather
we intimidate black men.
Exactly.
That.
Not even that.
Me.
Like I don't even think I won't say intimidate, but
whoa, black women are
queens.
I feel like that's the only.
That's just how I feel.
I don't feel like intimidated. I just feel like black women really don't take a lot of shit.
They
from,
don't take
black
nothing.
Men. Like we stand up for ourselves, and we're not just gonna let you.
Submissive.
We just not gonna let you sit on your ass all day and play video games and be in the house and you're not taking care of nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like
you using my car, you using my money.
But there's certain women that would just allow you to be just to be that person. Like you don't really gotta put in no work. You don't gotta do nothing. So I feel like black women just don't.
But then again, there are some black women that will allow a man to
that
do
will allow
all
that. Yeah, there's a lot of women that will allow that. Whether whatever kind of race you are.
Right.
So it just depends on the person, to be honest.
Okay. And would you guys? Okay, have you guys been like in an abusive relationship, or not? Like
no.
Before.
Abusive
or
relationship.
Would you let a man abuse you and you stay with him still? Like
honestly. That's a really, I don't know. That's a hard question.
There's different types of form of abuse, though.
Yeah,
so it don't really gotta just
be like. There is.
Yeah, it don't just gotta be. Everything is into this category because it can be like emotional, emotional abuse and physical abuse and mental abuse, like all of those things. Because not just you physically putting like your hands on a woman.
And would you guys be like okay with that?
Honestly, I don't think anybody would be okay with that. Like, I mean,
some women be okay with that. Like, they would
I don't think they're okay. I promise
okay
you, no, they're not okay with that. But
definitely-
sometimes it's hard. It's hard when it's easier said than done.
And you can't really speak about it until you're in that situation because everybody's different,
right?
But like me personally, no. Like if you're, you know what I'm saying, like abusing me and shit like that. No.
Me personally, I'm not gonna speak on it because I feel like I cannot tell you the answer to that question until I'm physically in that situation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I can't tell you, yes, I'm gonna leave, or no, I'm not gonna leave because I never experienced it. I wouldn't be able to tell you. You know what I'm saying?
I respect your answer. It's your opinion.
Yeah.
It's your opinion. Alright, so let's jump into this question. To this video. So, y'all know who Candace Owen is?
That's crazy. I
Who?
literally just started watching her on Facebook.
Candace Owens?
Really?
Talking about the
I know
the
who
black lady, right?
I've been watching her since like doing like the whole Trump thing. She's crazy.
Oh, you're talking
You think she's
about
crazy?
her.
I don't think she's crazy. No, she's a very intelligent black woman. She's very smart, but the shit that she talks about, like,
It's crazy.
She said some
Real
crazy.
wild.
She said something, right? And I felt like, okay, if you were a man, would you let a man would you let a man control you on what you put on your body, like clothes wise?
I personally wouldn't.
no.
How about you?
Control me?
Control?
No, they're not
Like
controlling you, but
basically
they
tell me like what I should wear, what I shouldn't wear.
It depends. As your woman, I should know what I can and can't wear outside.
Okay.
As your woman, in order for me to respect boundaries and be able to go outside feeling comfortably without you feeling disrespected,
Okay.
I feel like I gotta keep that in mind.
You ever experienced that though, where a nigga tell you like,
of course,
I don't want you wearing that?
Yeah.
And do you think that's him being insecure or?
Yes.
Because a lot of women
bit
take
of
it like
both.
that.
A little bit of both.
So is a man just being?
I think it is being insecure because
is being
there's two
insecure,
different. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm doing something that's like to disrespect you, like I'm wearing certain things that like, it's like showing certain body parts and stuff like that out in public. That's disrespect. But
okay.
far as the is definitely insecure because some of these niggas definitely do be insecure about shit.
But then
like
some
that.
of them also want your well-being. Like they don't want you to get harassed. Some of them just want you to.
Okay, but niggas will harass you with clothes or without clothes.
I agree.
Niggas would, know what I'm saying, would still try it.
You're
even
more
if
likely a target when you're wearing something more prerogative than when you're covered up. You know what I'm saying? When you're wearing something.
You think so?
Yes.
I don't know. Because
I very much do. Men, I'm saying, you walk into a room, you're wearing a short skirt and a tube top, and I'm wearing a long dress. Who's getting the attention first?
Thank you. All right, so let's
You
get
know
into
what
the
I'm
video
saying?
because that's what I wanted to hear.
Is that what she was talking about?
Let's get straight into the video. All right, you ready?
yeah.
Clothes, do the most to get attention, right? If you think that that's freedom, the idea that you have to wear less, the idea that you have to get naked to be heard, you really think that's a form of freedom? Because that's slavery, that's bondage. I didn't have to take off my clothes to be heard in society. And these women will realize that when you follow these people that are self-imposed feminists. I'm a feminist. I do this. I'm a feminist. You hear that word over and over and over again. You'll find that the majority of them are miserable. Look at their lives and ask yourself a question. Do you think they are happy? Do you feel good when you do what they do? Right? When you're constantly looking for a dopamine hit from social media because you took your clothes off and you want somebody in your comments, a thirst trap with your ass out, right? And you want someone in your comments going, "Oh, slay bae. You slayed the day, bae." Hashtag Tuesdays, am I right?
Yeah.
And you do this stuff for attention and you're devaluing yourself, and at the end of the day you don't actually feel good, and it's not going to bring you happiness, right? Because we are increasingly becoming a part of a society that's ADHD. You want to know why our grandparents stayed together? Because they weren't looking at ass cheeks all day on Instagram and refreshing it and going, "Oh, well, that girl looks younger, that girl looks better, that girl's face tuned," and I think that is what these young women that they're following are telling them. You've got 13-year-olds getting lip injections, right? Because they want to look like Kylie Jenner. Again, not a shot to Kylie Jenner, but what society have we created that ever made Kylie Jenner feel like she had to go out and buy those lips, that she had to contour her entire face and change her entire body? She was already a beautiful little girl. So the society is ill. It's not normal, right? Don't let these people convince you that that's normal. That's cancer, and that cancer will become.
Wait, you said that's Candace Owens?
Cancer.
Yeah. No,
Candace
like
Owens.
the person, yeah, Candace Owens. Yeah,
That don't even sound like her.
yeah, it is
Oh,
her.
that's definitely her, yeah.
Yeah, it is her. So what's your opinion on that? Whatever she just said, because that's why I brought up that would you let your man tell you what to wear, or you know? Because I feel like that's kind of an important thing in society nowadays. Because
I agree with what she's saying. Social media does play a huge part of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like she said, what made, you know, Kylie Jenner feel like she need to go outside and, you know, get lip fillers and things like that. It's because it's society, and now that social media is, you know, out, that's all day. Like if you go on Instagram, that's all you see. Like everybody's starting to look alike now. Like everybody got BBLs. You know, BBLs. Everyone got, you know, lip fillers, and they're changing their face shape and all of that because, you know, society is like,
that's crazy.
Telling them, you know, they got to look a certain way for you to be appealing, you know, to the public, or on social media at least. So I can see how, you know, a little girl, whoever is on, you know, their phone and is looking at that, and they think like that's standard of, you know, beauty when it's really not.
That's why I'm like, that's why like when I first heard that video, I was like, you know what, this is some real shit. You know, I would never tell my girl what to wear, but based on what she wears, tells you exactly who she is.
But then I feel like the way you dress is not who you are. Like,
no, it's definitely not.
No, it's not who you are, but it's the way you're gonna be treated in society. You know,
so
like,
you telling me if
I have to please society?
Hell yeah, niggas gonna look at you and trying to get at you in a different way.
That's so sad though,
because then I won't be living for myself. I'm living for
you.
You know what I'm saying?
For society, I'm trying to please y'all.
Okay,
now,
but
to answer
but then when the niggas come at you, now you feel as if you're being disrespected and you're not really paying attention to exact. Because if you dress like you put on a nice dress, you're walking in the street, you pass a group of guys. A lot of guys gonna just look at you, you know. But when you dress a certain way, they're gonna be like, "Oh,
you're right.
Shit, easy hit," you know?
You're right. But it shouldn't be that way. They're sexualizing us. They're sexualizing us. Because maybe it's just hot, and I just want to wear a crop top and some shorts.
No, for real, you should not. Yeah, like because you should be like a person. You should be able to maintain, you know, your boundary. You know, yeah, you should be. Just because I'm dressed a certain way doesn't mean that.
I saved it, y'all.
Hey,
okay. I saved it, y'all.
Say one.
I saved it.
She saved it. Reflexes.
No,
go
she
ahead.
saved it.
Go ahead.
I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, so like to answer your question, like me personally, if I'm in a relationship, I won't like show too much skin. Just respect that of my man. He don't even have to tell me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But if I'm single or, you know, anything, I feel like I should be able to wear whatever I want. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, if you feel like I'm an easy target, you know, I'm an easy catch just based on how I'm dressed, and that's just something that you're gonna, you know what I'm saying? Because
find out.
Come approach me.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for facts. That's really how I feel about it.
Like, come on.
And for a man to control how you dress, I really do feel like that's insecurity, because you met me, you know, like you seen what I was about.
No, you know let's talk about that. If you see me, you know what I'm saying? If you see me outside dressed a certain way, or you know I'm on social media and I'm dressed a certain way, you already knew what you was getting yourself into.
Right. So don't come over here trying
to
change shit, because baby,
it's giving like you want to be my father. Like I already have.
You should know that.
I don't have one.
I feel you. I understand.
Fact.
I feel you.
It's not staying up.
And would you? Okay, so you're a man, right? I know there's different types of women and all that, whatever. So you about to go out with your homegirls, and your man tells you like, no, you stay home tonight. How would you feel about that?
That's still controlling. I'm going out.
I mean, he's not controlling, but
like that's what I'm saying.
He's not always controlling.
No, if I already made plans. You see, I can't even talk because like if I already.
I gotta refresh that camera.
Glory's
this one got me feeling sexy. Yeah.
All right, let's get back into it, man. A man's telling you. Okay, we just got back, right? We had like a little break, right?
A little break.
A little break.
Technical difficulty.
Yeah, we had to, you know.
We had to fix some things. But yeah, let's go ahead with the man telling you can't go out.
But what's the reason?
I mean, your homegirls are some crazy ass chicks.
But you knew my friends.
No, you're insecure. I'm going outside.
No, he just wants you to relax.
You think
like,
my friends
relax for why?
Maybe today, like. Just relax, you know. I want to spend time with you.
Going out every weekend.
No, that's not what we're talking about. If we, you know, that's not what we're talking about. We're just saying if you just telling me I can't go outside, but if you felt some certain type of way about that prior, you should have talked to me about it. If you had plans or you wanted us to do something, you should have said something. Don't wait until
instead of just
I already got plans with my friends and then you just telling me not to go. You get what I'm saying? It's all about communication. If you communicated that prior to me already, you know what I'm saying? Already
men lack communication skills.
Already confirming that I'm gonna be good with my girls.
So your man goes out every day. Would you allow that in your?
That's fine. I'm okay with it. If you just know every day, I don't care. You could go at it. What, like going out to clubs every fucking weekend?
Every weekend.
Like, you doing too much. Sit down.
Exactly.
If you want to go out every weekend,
no, that's what I asked. Why is he saying?
But that wasn't the question earlier. Yeah, that's a whole different topic.
You know, if he feel like I'm doing too much,
and I'm going out every weekend, okay, I'm gonna relax.
Yeah, but you can't just be like, you can't go outside today. Yeah, what you mean?
Because you said that. Because what? Like, he felt like the girls that hang out with are too much, or they did this and that. It's about trust and communication. Like, what they got going on, whatever my friends you think, that's ain't got nothing to do with me.
I'm
like,
just saying,
can't put
like,
me.
You know, some men.
You can't be like, I can't go out because I can't trust your friends.
Some men
like,
feel some type of way about that. Like, they just want their woman to like.
No, you're insecure.
Relax.
You're insecure, and you feel like
having on the. Let's just put it out there. You is very insecure.
Yeah.
Who?
Fix that within yourself.
Who?
The niggas that do that. I'm not talking.
Not you.
Glory's like, hold on.
Like,
what did I do?
Ooh, like, come on now.
No, I'm talking about
I'm just a messenger. I'm just a messenger, man. I'm just a messenger.
Yeah. Men that do that.
That's why I said men that do that. You're very insecure.
You need professional help.
Go tighten up.
Come on. I'm just a messenger.
You want to tighten up.
I'm just a messenger. I'm just here. I'm speaking for the men that ain't really confident.
What, you speaking for the good guys?
To express their opinions.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
They told me to come talk to you guys.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm about to get the real tea.
Hell yeah.
No, actually, that's what I want. I want you guys to be honest. Because did y'all watch my last one with Prince and them?
Mm-hmm. Antonio Prince and them?
Yeah. So those were questions that women actually asked me to ask them.
Really?
Where?
Hell yeah.
Oh, wow.
I didn't see.
They were very blunt with it.
Yeah, they were very honest, actually.
We asked a question about, okay, does body count like matters? So that was the question that I asked them, but I want to hear from the female.
Does body count matter?
Yeah, so let's jump like so.
Look, a man's body count?
Yeah,
does
yeah.
it matter?
No, you just saying if body count in general matter, right?
Yeah.
You're not talking about. You just saying
man and women like.
No, it shouldn't.
I feel like it shouldn't.
Now, when you get to doing too much,
it does matter.
You're going above your age limit, then slow down.
Not doing too much.
Shit, age limit.
Yo,
what
like
is
if your body count is more than how old you
are, or double
like,
how old you is.
Yeah.
Like you 23 and you got 60, you need to sit down. You doing too much.
Okay,
that's too much.
But no, honestly, I don't think body count should matter.
So if he reaches 24, you gotta have at least 24, 25.
That's too much.
No, he's not above his age though.
I mean, I guess.
Do you guys question men like when you first started dating them? Like, what's your body count?
No.
I used to do that when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? Like high school days. But now that we grown, like, no. Honestly. Because like how
niggas fuck, bitches fuck. That's in conclusion.
My good
we is wrong.
But why should it matter? Do you feel like it matters?
Right.
How do you?
I don't question women.
I know, but do you feel like it matters? Like later on, like
it only matters if you tell me.
So you would never ask a woman?
Never.
Okay. But what if like later on, down the line, you find out like. So let's say you got a girlfriend, y'all been together
okay,
for a while.
if I find out how many she got, but I don't gotta know them niggas.
Okay, would it? Hold on. How would you feel if you found out?
Yeah, she had like 30, 40 bodies, bro.
Okay,
how
but I don't.
Like, would it change your view? No, I have a question for you. Like, if you found out a girl had like a high, what you consider a high body count, would you change how you feel about her? Like everything was that change?
No. I will only change if I know those people.
Really? Why?
Really?
Because I didn't know you.
Imagine I hang around niggas that fuck my bitch.
I understand.
But what if that was before?
Right.
Before you even came to the picture.
It don't matter because at the end of the day, I'm not hanging around guys that have slept with my shorty. Like,
I get
so
that.
okay, again, I got a question for you. Like I said, so let's say
I know females would never do that.
No.
So let's say you got a girlfriend, y'all been together for a while, and then you took her around your friend, like maybe like an old friend or something, and she'd be like, oh damn babe, like I used to fuck with him. What, you gonna stop loving the bitch right away?
But
She better not say that.
She can't tell you.
Now she better not.
Why, man? I used to fuck with him. Like,
But then you would be mad if you find out from him, right? You would be mad.
You want me to tell you?
No.
Like if the nigga come to you and be like, "Yo, that's your shorty. I used to fuck with her," or like, "I used to hit that."
First of all, niggas who do that are lame.
You're a lame.
They're looking for attention. Yeah.
Yeah, let's talk about that. Let's talk about these niggas are tender, very tender.
My sis say you niggas is tender. Come do something about it.
Nah, seriously, niggas be chatting like, bro, niggas be chatting. But let's get back on the topic.
What they do to you, man?
Listen,
She got something to say, okay? She say y'all niggas be
we might have to
chatting.
save that for the next one, for the next episode.
Yeah, we gonna
okay?
say that for part 2.
Yeah, part 2.
Y'all want to do part 2 tonight? Like, I don't really care.
We just gonna stay here and just chat it up.
We could actually do it. We just gonna have to step
We
out
just
for a little
gonna
bit.
chat it
Yeah,
up.
We just gotta step out for a little bit.
You know,
Yeah, we could definitely do part 2. You know,
I know.
they're gonna enjoy this conversation.
Yeah.
part 2 definitely gonna be lit. Cause,
Yeah.
you know.
But yeah, that's legit though. I mean, I understand, but to me personally, I'd never question a woman like, "What's your body count?" Never, because I don't want the answer.
To be honest, I feel like that's.
I don't want to hear the answer because if she got
Is that an African thing? I ain't never heard no African man ask me that question.
African
My
men don't
body
ask.
count.
But yeah.
African men don't
I
ask.
don't think it's. I think it's
That's just
mainly-
lame to me.
It's
Why is you
American
worried
thing,
about?
I
Yeah,
swear.
it's really. Yeah, I'm glad you said that first.
African
I didn't
people
wanna
don't
be the
ask.
first one to
That's
say it.
corny.
They don't know.
It's American thing.
It's American
because they
thing.
want to know. But then what? What
I
you
don't know,
gonna
to
get
me,
out of
that
how many
really-
people fucked me? For real, like if I tell you 30 people, bent me over, what you gonna do?
I actually seen like a
Like, damn.
video about this.
No, for real.
Nah, friend,
30
you
now.
dragged it.
No, I'm saying.
Heavy on the drag.
No, I'm saying because it's like niggas really feel like that's the issue. But let's really talk about it. What are you gonna do if you're talking to me and I tell you, you don't have to ask me directly, but I end up telling you, I got a body count or whatever. What you gonna do?
I wanted to do that. When she said 30 people, I wanted to do this. When she said the 30 number, right, I wanted to do it.
Mercy upon us.
And confused. You don't know what to say. No, I'm serious though.
But like, no, I have
men
seen like
be
a
worried
video about
about
this
it.
not long ago, and one of the girls was like, "How are you supposed to know what you like if you're not like experienced?"
Okay,
like,
that's just giving whole mindset. I'm sorry.
No, it's not. Do you feel like that?
Yes, I do. If you feel like because this man didn't please you, I'm gonna go to the next one.
But no,
You're
it's not
a
because
whore.
he didn't please. I don't know. I mean,
But like, what does she mean?
that's just how she was explaining it. She was like a really, basically, she was just saying like women, they somehow you gotta figure out what you really like what really turns you on, and you can't do that if you only just.
But you gonna meet a man
like,
that won't, please you sexually, but will please you in every aspect that you can. So that means you're gonna go and.
But we're talking about sex right now, though. Like, if a man can't please you when it comes to that, right? To that part, is you gonna?
I don't know. Your mouth gotta do something.
What the mouth gotta
right?
do?
Something. I don't know. That gotta
What the mouth do,
that's
friend?
not working.
What the mouth do,
Why you not talking, man?
I'm just listening.
It's like, I don't know.
The mouth gotta talk. The mouth just gotta talk.
The mouth gotta talk.
Gotta talk
It gotta
to
do
who?
something.
Gotta talk to who,
Fat
right?
ma. Something.
The mouth gotta talk to who? Cause
But no, I feel like we too grown for body counts.
Yeah.
Like,
to be worried about.
Hell
yeah,
All of that.
yeah, I mean, yeah, that's true. I feel it's an American thing, man.
It really is.
I didn't even know I was body counts till I came to America and I grew up and I started hearing that shit like,
when I was a 5 and somebody asked me that, and
I'm not gonna
trying
hold
to figure
you.
out like what
in
do you mean?
today's
Like,
society, though, I don't know, cause people really be walking around just unprotected and fucking any and everybody. So I don't know. It kind of won't be wrong of you to ask.
Okay, that's the only thing that
Health
makes sense about
purposes, you know?
health purposes,
it.
whatever. If you know the person, be out there like that, But if you,
But
if you
you
know the
never
person,
know.
I personally would never ask nobody that, because I don't think nobody will be honest with you. Like, niggas always putting the numbers
Yeah,
down.
bitches put it down. Bitches be putting their numbers.
Because honestly, you might ask. No, you might ask,
Oh,
but
so
they might
females
not
be
like.
putting the number down.
No, not
like,
even.
if
No,
you
that's
ask
just
a girl,
As a
we
person,
got
if somebody
'em.
asks you, you might just make up a number because you feel like it. How you gonna prove that? Like,
We
you
got them,
can't.
fellas.
I mean,
No,
shit,
it's
let's
not
talk
about that.
got
She
it.
said niggas
We
and
got them.
y'all do that.
Fellas,
Because a nigga probably has 2-3 bodies, and he gonna tell you he has 60. Like,
first of all, it's not just females. Niggas do be doing that too.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
So both
like,
men and women.
I get what you're saying because a lot of men want to be seen as if
they're not, out there. Like, when you are, sir.
Because some girls might have more than him, and that nigga said, for example, a shorty was.
How do y'all feel about a person that's not like
a virgin?
Man, I don't think there's any. I don't think there's any more virgins left in this world.
No, that's not true. I'm pretty sure there's quite a few. Maybe one. I will hope so because my little sisters are young.
No. We're not talking about those ones. Like 18 and up. 18 and up.
They're older than 18.
Yeah, 18 plus.
A woman, as long as honestly, I don't know.
No, but what was your question, friend?
Do you feel like him? Do you feel? Would you ever mess with a virgin? How do men feel about
with a person with a female that's not well experienced? You know what I mean?
You prefer that rather than a woman that's more experienced?
Honestly, I would prefer that because that's something that you could teach. You know what I'm saying? Like that's something that
I wouldn't change. I wouldn't do it because I feel like when somebody takes your virginity, you, especially women, you emotionally connect to them.
No, that's true.
Because for men it's different, but for us it's like if you take my virginity, I'm gonna feel like
it just got me thinking about. But yeah, no, I definitely feel you on that.
No, for real. I swear to God, that's how it be.
Yeah, okay. I mean, yeah. Would y'all date a virgin man?
No.
Why not?
Because you don't know what you're doing. I'm not teaching you nothing.
At my big age, I'm not gonna hold you.
I'm not teaching you nothing.
I might consider it a virgin.
Yeah.
But you gotta be perfect, on.
But you're a virgin. You never did nothing, so you gotta teach me.
No, that's what I'm saying. He gotta be perfect in the.
Oh, you saying like he gotta be good, good to you and stuff
and
like
all
that.
of that. Then with
all your boxes gotta check off. That's the only way.
I don't really trip.
All your boxes check off.
I don't trip on the things you can actually change. You know what I'm saying? Like
that makes sense.
Yeah,
So like, what things you can't change?
Like who you are, you know what I'm saying?
How you treat me,
how you are in the inside. That's something that
you can't change. Somebody's personality.
You can teach them, sexual things, but I can't teach you how to treat me. I cannot teach you that. You're too grown.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I can teach you what I know about.
I mean, sometimes it's vice versa. Like we said, if a man is dating a virgin woman, of course he's gonna teach her.
Right.
So why can't a woman teach the man?
A lot of men don't like virgins. I kid you not. If you get men in here and ask them that, you're speaking from your. I swear to God, I literally had men tell me, if you're a virgin, I'm not teaching you nothing. I want a woman that's experienced. She know how to give me oral. She know how to do this. She know how to throw it back. This. They want somebody who's experienced. You just sitting there. You're boring. You don't know what you're doing. A lot of men don't like women that's not experienced.
There's some virgins that just learn like.
Quick, yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. I did this in my past life. I'm just saying,
that's what I heard.
I did this in my past.
Listen, y'all gotta do, watch a couple of videos.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna be
Porn.com.
okay,
Pornhub.com. Go get you,
okay.
A sex position.
Too much.
Yeah.
Keep it PG.
Is it the wine that's kicking in?
Yeah, it gotta be. It gotta be the wine.
Right? Are we talking too much? Sorry.
You said be honest. We're keeping it.
Yeah, be honest.
Very honest.
Talking shit.
I'm very,
Do the guys have any other questions? Like, did they ask any questions?
I'm crying. What's the next topic?
The next topic. Can we do part 2 right now?
Yeah, can we take a break?
Let's just take a little break and shit.
We could definitely do that.